पहले मैं ऐसी थी और अब मैं ऐसी हूँ. And no, none of this happened overnight. This is how it happened. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tana and today's video is a really special video and really close to my heart because मैं बहुत ही open होके हर चीज़ share करने वाली हूँ. And I am talking about my weight loss journey today. If you don't know, if you are new to my channel, also if you don't follow me on any other social media account, you might not know it. So I used to weigh 78 kgs, 80 also at a time, and I lost 23 kgs, and that was without gym. I lost it naturally. So this video is about how I lost that weight and what all I did, what all I ate, what kind of exercise I did, and every other thing. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So let me give you a little background and details about how it started gaining weight and what all I did. So I was a skinny child till class 5th, I think. Then around class 6th, I think because of hormonal changes ya jo bhi, I started gaining weight. And my food habits weren't the best. I used to have Maggie, I think every day of the week maybe. I used to go crazy about chocolates and I used to eat so much junk and food habits were really bad, and I started gaining weight also because of the hormonal things. So it just picked up like this. By the time I reached class 8, I would say a little obese, and 10th tak aate I would say I was an overweight kid. When you're in school, kids often do mock you out, and that is how I began to think about my body. I used to be really conscious about my body, and it was after class 12th when I moved to college that I decided that I want to lose weight now, because I have been through this for past 6-7 years. I was bullied for my weight and everything, and I was like, this is high time. Ab nahi hua to pata nahi kab hoga. So better I start working for it before I reach like mid-20s or something, and college is like a perfect time to do all that. After my college first year is where I began my weight loss journey. Now people often ask me that how did you do it without the gym? Let me tell you, there is no easy way to say, but ये overnight नहीं होता है. To lose that 23 kilos naturally, it took me 2.5 years. It did not happen overnight. It can never happen overnight. And अगर आप ऐसा lose भी करते हो ना, it cannot be sustainable. You will pick up like this again when you stop doing the things you were doing to lose it. So what I'm going to suggest is very sustainable and is something that can help you in the long run. So the first part is where I'm going to talk about the exercises and the things I used to do in physical activity. I used to climb stairs daily, and that was around 200 to 300 stairs. Now I know it might sound a lot, but trust me, it is a lot, but it is definitely worth it. अब लोग को लगता है कि सीढ़ियों चढ़ने से क्या होगा? But it's the small habits, these little things that actually makes the changes. Coming to the next thing, I used to walk around 2 to 3 kilometers, and I used to do HIIT. Now, people don't know what HIIT is. Basically high intensity interval training. जिसमें there is a lot of physical movement वाली exercises that you do, and it helps you lose overall body fat. So I'm gonna show you quick exercises that I used to do the most. There was jumping jack. There was mountain climbers. There was hop, there was plank, glute bridges, cat camel. I also used to do squats because it really helps in total balancing of the body as well. So these were the physical movement and the exercises that I used to do, and I still do. I did not join gym till the point I did not reach the weight 60. From 80, 78, it kept on fluctuating, but till the time I did not reach weight 60, I never joined the gym. I only joined the gym when I reached the weight 60 because I wanted to tone myself, and these things that I was doing, it naturally stopped working because my body got really used to it. So I joined gym for like 6 months, and then again, nothing happened. I was not losing any weight. I was just gaining muscle upon that fat only, and I was not toning anything. So that's when I left the gym again, and I went back to HIIT, and that's when I hit the weight 52. I know सबको लगता है कि अरे जिम से नहीं हुआ तो घर के एक्सरसाइज से कैसे हो गया, but if you want to lose weight, there is nothing like HIIT, and trust me on that. Coming from personal experiences, And now again I have joined gym currently, but that's just for 2 months because I want to tone a bit more, and I'll go back to HIT and my home workouts again. So this is just a part of it, not like a proper video of what I do at home workouts. So please comment down below, I'll make sure I make those videos also. Now moving ahead to the most important segment of this video, which is diet. Let's talk about food and diets. Firstly, I don't believe in diet. Diet is something that you can follow lifelong, not something you can do for 2 months, 3 months to lose the weight. It can never happen. I have never done keto, I have never done paleo, paleo, whatever those weird diets are, or the GMO diets or anything like that. I am a foodie, I love food, I still eat everything. But I think the key is to eat in moderation, where you eat everything, but you know that okay, if you're eating this much, agar aap junk kha rahe ho, you have to do some movement to lose it out. If you are someone who lives at home, please ghar ka khana khao. I eat ghar ka khana from my day to night. Most of the time I eat ghar ka khana, and whatever I like from outside, I cook it at home only. So it's again ghar ka khana. Trust me, my favorite meal is dal chawal bhindi when I say that. And I always say it because there is nothing like Indian cuisine and Indian meals. And when I say diet, let's talk about the food that I eat. So my breakfast is usually poha or upma or chila. I love besan and suji chila. And I often add like beetroot and a lot of vegetables in that. Or sometimes it's just salad with paneer and a lot of vegetables. And my lunch is usually what everyone eats. It's either dal rice or it's roti sabzi or anything like that, nothing fancy. Sometimes it's idli sambar or dosa. I love South Indian, and the dinner is the same as the lunch mostly. So that's what I eat in a day. I have never followed any crazy diets. I don't believe in that. I feel if you stop yourself from eating something now, you end up eating more of that. Whenever I feel like eating chocolate, I'm like, I eat chocolate daily, trust me. And I eat dark chocolates because I like the taste of that more. I have a big sweet tooth. But then I like dark chocolates more. So I eat that daily. Sometimes it happens that I eat like 9 pieces in a day, and that's okay. Because I know if I'm eating 9 pieces in a day, next day I can eat only 1, and then I can go back to the daily eating of 3 pieces how I used to. People ask me, when you were losing weight or you were trying to lose weight, did you stop eating rice? Did you stop eating this, that? Let me tell you what all I did stop eating. My junk was reduced. My packet food till date is very minimal. The only thing I have in packet foods is now soups, because I love them, and to make them at home is a bit tedious at times. So the only packet food that I really enjoy on most days is soup. Besides that, I don't consume a lot of packet food, and I think that has changed my life brilliantly. And I would request you also. So, you know, if you're having something like craving for sweet, go for like something jo aap ghar pe bana sako. Or if you're looking for good snacks, I binge on makhana and murmura all the time, and they are my favorite snacks to go. So, you know, there are healthier options, you just need to look for that. Coming to the last section of this video, which is, I will be talking about the things that people usually ask me. So the first thing I will talk about is spot reduction. Now, मैं आपको समझा देती हूँ spot reduction क्या होता है. A lot of time people come to me and they're like, I want to lose my arm fat, I want to lose my belly fat. How do I do that? You cannot do that. The only way you can lose fat from a certain body part is when you lose overall fat. And overall fat loss happens when you are working out, when you are eating good. That's how it happens. एक certain part से आप workout कर सकते हो उस पे, but it's only when you have lost a certain amount of body fat. People ask me, do I have stretch marks? How do you deal with that? Oh my god, I have so many of them. You can see that. And it's not only in my arms. Around my waist, I have so many stretch marks. And honestly, because I think मैंने बहुत young age में ये सब face करा है, 11, 12, when I did not used to wear sleeveless and everything because I was too conscious about my stretch marks. And now I wear them all the time because I realized कि जब तक मैं अपनी body को accept नहीं करूँगी, it has worked so much from me, from being overweight to being healthy. It went through the transition, and these stretch marks are proof of that transition. So what's there to be ashamed about it, right? So the sooner you accept your body, the better you will feel about it. So it's completely normal. Please learn to embrace it. Coming to the most important thing in this video that I can tell anyone who's trying to lose weight is self-motivation. I know it becomes hard जब हमारी society बहुत ही weird तरीके से function करती है. It's not only fat people who are shamed but also skinny people who are shamed. And I know because I have been on both the spectrums. When I was fat, people like थोड़ी पतली हो जाओ, तुम्हारा चेहरा इतना अच्छा है, कितनी अच्छी लगोगी. And when I was losing weight, people like अरे और पतली मत होना, और पतली होगी तो एकदम गायब हो जाओगी, तुम पे कुछ अच्छा नहीं लगेगा and all that shit. And trust me, it's hard to keep yourself motivated when everyone has something or anything to say. It's hard. But you have to push yourself to be the best version of yourself because no one else is going to do that for you. And if you don't do that for you, you have the rest of the opinions. Self-motivation is the hardest thing. But if you just come to that once, there is no looking back. And trust me, if I can do it, someone who had the most unhealthiest lifestyle, I would say, जो रोज मैगी खाती थी, who was surviving on junk, जिसका physical activity zero था, if I can do it, so can you. And if you're someone who's watching this video who has never been through the overweight or the underweight scenes or issues, the only thing I can request you is to be kind. So that's it for today's video. I hope this motivated you to take your journey to fitness, and if it did, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Also the bell icon so that you never miss a video from me. Until next video, also don't forget to comment down below if you want to know what I eat in a day or what kind of home workouts I do. I would love to create those for it to be helpful for you. Until next video, bye, take care.